Dear friends, hi. Well, I'm here this evening. It's now 1:45, and I'm just inspired to share a little bit more about the project that I've been on. It's been a long journey so far. Actually, it's been 19 years since I was first at the Rising English School. And last year, well, it must have been over a year ago now, Lisa actually crowdfunded for me to go back for the 25th celebrations. As it resulted, we went back 3 times during that year. I did, Lisa with me twice. It was amazing to see after 20 years when I arrived there unprepared how a school has actually generated the next generation of Nepalese who are actually thriving. It's incredible to think of them thriving in a country that now is 100 and I think it's ranked at 177 out of 188 for environmental problems. It's got many things stacked against it, but these people just keep going. The children have bright eyes. Everything about them is fantastic. This project is about actually bringing 34 Nepalese here. 23 of them are under the age of 16. The support crew range from the founders of the school to teachers, to a Didi who actually works at the school, who 2 of her children are actually part of the team. One of her children are only 8 years of age and has just won competition in Nepal for her dance. And also a number of really exciting musicians. One who is actually going to be, I think, 80 years old when he comes over here, Harry, who's taught some internationally renowned artists as well. So it's an incredible group of people, and I'm excited about that. The realities of it are that we've actually been looking at it now since we were out there in October. I put in an application in November. We found out on 12th of December, which is when that photo was taken on the article. It's been a long journey. Thinking that I was going to raise the money, it became more and more obvious. It's not down to me, just me. The Nepalese themselves have raised so far £7,000, which is incredible given that I've read that the average wage is £700 per Nepalese person. So it's an incredible amount that they've managed to raise. We've raised not a dime here so far. We've put lots of energy in. I've been down to I've talked with trail finders, the tourism companies, see about sponsorship. Unfortunately, they were unable to help. I've been down to Tourism New Zealand with a couple of ideas, thinking, well, maybe they could help, because many years ago, a Kiwi and a Nepalese got to the top of the biggest mountain together, and I wondered whether we could help bridge that gap. I also thought, a bit cheekily, that actually this year, given that it is rugby year, that maybe it might be good to put some smiles on the Welsh, because at the end of the year that we may not be giving them so many smiles. I don't know, there's a bit of tongue-in-cheek in it, but I was trying anything. I would really welcome any help. I need actual help. It's about translating ideas into actions. There is a lot of ideas. If you've got an idea and you're willing to translate it, I'd really love to hear from you. Things that I'm actually looking for at the moment are help with fundraising. We need to move on that really quick. The total budget, just for the first bit of it, for a week and a bit, to get the flights, get them over here, it's about £40,000. I'd like for them to stay for another week. I'm looking at a rough budget around £60,000. It sounds a lot, and yes, it is a lot, because I've budgeted on them staying in certain places. They're willing to stay in halls. They're willing to stay wherever. They will cook for themselves. They'll make it happen. I don't know these halls. I'd love for people who knew about halls to tell me about it. There's many different things, and whether you're in this country or not, there's many different ways you can be involved. I'd love for you to like the Rising Culture Group Facebook page we've set up, and to share that and bring life to that with me. If you have videoing skills or anything that you could help me with editing, as you're going to probably see from this video, I need help. There is many different ways that you could help, and if you want to find out about them, please come forward and let me know. The way that you've helped this morning is just by liking this, because to be honest, it's been a big journey and at times soul destroying, but it's been heart lifting as well. Good on you, Toddy. From Katrina, thank you. Awesome, Julie. Oh, really, you are awesome, Julie. Superb, Todd. Go kids. Jayashri. Yep, go kids. There you go. They've got smiles. They've got radiance. I really enjoy it. Awesome dude. Steve, you're an awesome dude, and I appreciate that. And so wonderful, Lisa, you are. And I appreciate the fact that you put it out, and you've put it out on Earware tonight. You put it out on your own Facebook page. That's the sort of thing I'd love to see happening. When I was looking at things, I've been thinking about, okay, how can I get this across? It's like climbing a big hill. I suppose Mount Everest is 33, I think it's about 33,000 foot. If we could raise 33,000 pounds, maybe we would be able to bring together, well, we would definitely bring together with their 7,000, the ability to make 40,000. When I looked at the base camp, the photos of Sir Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing, when they got there, it wasn't alone. It was with a big group. Also, no, they tried in 1951, they failed. They got there in 1953. It's 62 years ago. Well, hopefully in 62 years, we don't need time because we have the ability now to meet in many different ways and create in different ways that don't take so long. I also saw that in behind there was guys who were unsighted until even this year. I heard about a gentleman who created all the technology. He created all the ways that they slept up there. They used breathing apparatus. He created all of that, and he went unspoken for many years. He's a British man, and I just was amazed by reading about his article. There's so many things I'm learning about here. The guys, some of the guys there who will be traveling were children when I was there first time. A guy by the name of Manish, and also Nishal. He was a baby of 6 months old when I was there. And a lovely young man called People who's working on this project. They're finding out about visas. They're finding out about all the different things to make this possible. They are the next generation. They're coming alive in this project with Kapal's support and guidance and nurturing, but they are taking the next mantle. I would love to see this happen, and if you do have a chance to help in any way, please do. But first of all, just take this opportunity, if you're inspired, to like the Rising Group Culture page. The links below this will be below this video. Okay, thank you for your time, and I look forward to letting you keep knowing about this journey if you're interested. And please do get in touch. Your help is really needed, and it will be appreciated. Thank you. Bye.